hit the door with some bad bitches. Turn the lights out.
Welcome to the Chain 3 podcast. We're back with King Hulk and who is this?
It's a new
I
persona.
don't know this guy.
A new persona.
Yes, you can call me Neo. I'm from the Matrix, and I'm here to tell you, guys, you're in the Matrix. And I'm here to save you.
I am.
Yeah,
Man, I knew these Bills thing. That had to be something more to this Bills situation. I fucking knew it. It's the Matrix. That's what.
So if you guys are ready to leave,
as we can see, Beboo has another personality this week. So
my name is Neo.
Joseph, Beboo, Neo. Batman. So many personalities.
You see, my other personas were all in the Matrix. So once I left, I found who I really was. I can help you guys too.
I don't know if I want that kind of help.
You don't want to.
Sorry, y'all don't want the red
pill.
pill.
Or the red pill?
Yeah, y'all don't want the red pill, huh?
Did you take the red pill?
I took the red pill. Yeah, I did. It was uncomfortable at first, but it was worth it.
I don't think you're actually taking red pill.
Are you sure?
You just be.
Is there weed outside of the Matrix? I'll go. You got it.
Oh my god.
No, there's no weed outside the Matrix.
Well, nah, I'm good.
You're good.
I'm
You're
I'm gonna pay the bills. It's alright.
You're pay the bills.
I see how it is.
Well,
That's cool.
well, thank you, Mr. Neo. What are we talking about today?
What are we talking about today?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Joseph, your favorite host, is back, and yeah, we've been away for a while, right? Like 3 weeks. It's been a while. Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Already. That's crazy.
Sorry, life. Is there something wrong, Mr. Teddy? You're looking a little disappointed there,
No, I'm not. I'm just smiling.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a creepy smile. But no.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
But
Let me be serious. I'll make people happy.
I never said
Whatever
that
you
that's
guys
what you
do.
need to do. But okay. Is that another persona of yours? Serious, Teddy? No. You only have one persona, huh?
Yeah, because I'm not mentally fucked up. Like.
No. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. All right. So how's life been, fellas? For the past 3 weeks, how's life been?
It's been alright, man. Adulting as usual.
Yeah.
I think someone got older in the last 3 weeks.
Oh, true.
Ooh,
Yes.
I don't
It
know
was-
who that was. What the fuck is that? You guys talking about?
Come
It was
on,
our very own King Hulk, who turned a year older.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about my age. So now I'm playing. I'm 33. I don't give a fuck. I wear that shit.
Hey, man.
You don't look it, bro. Come on, man.
You don't look
What you doing
33.
with that? Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know how we do, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we look.
33. Yeah.
Nah,
It was a good birthday, I guess.
good.
Yes.
You got some cheeks?
What?
You got some cheeks?
Nah, I ain't get no cheeks. I ain't get no cheeks for my birthday.
Wait, I got something else that will be just as big of a dove for you.
What?
Did you stay awake past 11 p.m.?
Yeah, I did that.
Yes.
Fucking bitch.
Very good.
Bitch.
For those of you who don't know, my man's Adrian here kind of goes ham and is like, oh shit, he goes ham. And then he is somewhere in the corner with some kind of a very special position, falling asleep. But,
Yeah.
so I figured because he went ham for his birthday, I thought he would be in a corner or somewhere You know, it was like,
It's
like that.
It's the dive pros, man.
Yeah.
Dive into that sleep.
Probably
Dive
in,
into
but-
the sleep, man.
Well, I didn't have
Oh,
I
man.
didn't have no cheeks to dive into, so I couldn't do
Nah, that's
dive
true.
in.
Fair enough.
Dive into what?
Oh man.
Nah, my birthday was cool though. I actually stayed up till like we were up to like 4 or 5, something like
God
that.
damn.
It was pretty late.
So I guess it's just go. We'll just go fuck ourselves, Teddy. Every time Adrian's with us, he don't want to do that. You know, it's cool. It's cool, man.
He's
Maybe we're not
tired.
as. Maybe we're just not as
He's tired.
entertaining. You know, I don't know.
He needs 15
You
minutes.
guys are boring.
Damn, that dude.
Hey, yeah, we are.
Nah, I'm joking.
Damn, we're boring.
Nah, I was joking. I don't know why I like knocked out. I couldn't even tell you.
I'm telling you.
Huh?
It was his birthday. I said it's probably because it was your birthday. And
Yeah, that's
like,
probably
yeah,
that's
like,
probably. We never. Well, I won't say never, but we don't turn up for my birthday anymore. I just be having parties and whoever comes shows up. And it's never you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna say that on the podcast. Keep that in there. Keep that in there. You think he's gonna be pulling up?
He said.
Well,
he said,
man, we got pretty lit. You, me, and Bobbin. You know, we got pretty lit, and then we went to Red Robin.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
we
went
had
there,
old people kickback. You know,
old
yeah,
people.
lunch.
Hey, it was still fun, man.
Lunch.
It was fun.
Talk. Yeah,
It was
it
still
was a
fun.
good time. It was a good time.
Yeah.
The whole weekend was cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
All
good.
jokes aside, it was a good birthday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Yes.
It's great. Yeah, like I'm a lunch person now, man. Like early dinner, lunch, anything above like after 10, that's too late, man. It just
For real, I can
it
still.
kills my next day, man. It kills my next day. Like especially on the weekend. Like if I stay out, let's say I stay out till like 3, 4 on a Saturday. By the time I wake up on Sunday, it's already done, and I gotta work on Monday, and I get so sad. So I'm like, I need.
So in other
some early
words,
stuff.
Teddy is actually
Oh,
acting
yes.
his age.
Yeah. No, I can still throw it down if I need to. If I have to, I'll still throw it down. But I will adjust my schedule.
I mean, we did see that. You missed it. Well, Adrian, you were there. Listen,
Never again.
this man had no brain cells. Like, when I tell you he had no brain cells, I've never seen Teddy that lit before. This man fell on the floor. Did you know that? Like, outside, when we cut out the thing, he was like, wait, guys. And then he just fell back. I was like, oh my God, Teddy.
Cut.
What was this?
Oh, we're cutting this off?
To go to the place?
Yes.
Yeah. No, we came back. We were coming back.
Oh
but,
man, yeah, I missed that shit. Damn.
Cut.
I don't.
Cut.
I got you. I got
Cut.
you. I had a feeling you wanted me to cut this out anyway, but you know, it's
I
cool.
don't
It's cool.
care. I really don't care. He can put it in.
It's like, nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, my man's Teddy went off. You know, he went off the rail. I think he just let loose. He was like, fuck this. Yeah, and that was very interesting. The last time I saw Teddy like that was the when we were at Quay's house, right? And we were doing the.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I thought Nick was a baby. No, Nick.
about
You know, like it was that was the last time I saw.
That was
I
like,
saw.
13 years ago.
Yeah, that was 2012, right? I think that was 2012. Yeah, 2012. Damn, 13 years ago. That's crazy.
I was still a prisoner of my household at the time.
Oh yeah, you couldn't come. Yeah.
Yeah, I was locked up, man. I was locked up.
Adrian wasn't there.
Nah.
I wasn't there. Remember, I couldn't make it out, man. Then
Oh yeah,
my
because
dad was home. I couldn't sneak out.
Yeah, we went to Six Flags, right? Or was it Kingston?
Yeah, we went to yeah.
Wait, that same
we
day?
came back. Yeah,
Yeah.
the same day. I never
Oh
came.
no,
That's why
that had to be the first time you guys went. I didn't go that day. I went.
So we went to Six Flags, got Red Robin, and then we came back
we
and,
came back.
and yeah.
Yeah,
That's when we were playing Smash. Is that Smash?
Yeah, we were playing Smash.
And then
Yeah,
we had a tournament.
yeah, that's first time Cyril got lit. And
Bob got lit.
Bobbin got lit.
That's about it.
He didn't get that lit though, but
He didn't get that lit, but that's the first time he drank. That's the first time he drank.
oh yeah, when he was freaking like
It was like 14.
like 15 years old. but
he's old enough now.
So we were like 20. We were in the
yeah, we
league,
weren't even
so-
21 yet. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, but good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
It's good times.
Yeah.
I thought Nick was a baby.
He said, Nick is my best friend. No, he's dying.
Hey, at least I wasn't barring out crying. Like
That's
somebody.
true. That's true. That's true. I mean, that's Jarrell, man. That's Jarrell, man. Come on. Man.
Just crying for no goddamn reason.
Listen, if Jarrell doesn't cry
That's true.
every now and then, that means something's wrong with him. Yes, you heard me right, Jarrell. Yes, that's
You know I
correct.
don't listen to this shit. Sure,
I know he does. Damn, that's deep.
It's kind of deep. It's kind of deep.
Come on, man. It's true. You know what? You know what? Jarrell, if you listen to this, this is going to be in there. I want you to, after you hear this, I want you to text me and be like, fuck you, Teddy. There you go. See? I promise you. That's not going to happen.
Damn.
On the next episode, I'll let you guys know if it happened. I promise you.
Oh,
Right
man.
on.
Alright, man.
Oh, huh?
Let's get into these topics, fellas. What are we doing? We
That's
talking
true.
about our day today. We
True,
is
that's
this
what I'm trying to say, man.
the Sex in the City podcast? We just talking about our day. You know, I turned 56 last week. Don't tell anybody though.
Come on, man. All right, baby. Give us some topics, man.
What's up?
Give us a topic. You know, it's funny that me and Teddy were talking about this thing when we were like driving from the feeders practice. It was like a few weeks back, and it was about like letting some policies and regulations go to allow more, improvements or progress, or
Oh yeah.
like for example, like cutting down more trees to build more houses. But then again, you're
Fuck
kind
them
of
trees.
Fucking fucking up the what's it called?
Environment.
Ecosystem.
yeah.
fuck
And then again, I don't know a lot of the regulations or policies and stuff, but like having nuclear power, for electricity, which is like cleaner and cheaper. But then I'm guessing we have like regulations against that and stuff. But then other countries gonna do it. So he was like saying like, yeah, he believes that some of these regulations should be, more looser and not so strict, and so that we can make lives better here, right, Teddy? Kind of something like that, Yeah. So, what do you think, Adron? Because I'm on the fence with this. Like, I agree. Definitely, some regulations that does stop like progress, right? But then again, I mean, they were put in place for a reason, right? To protect people and protect other things, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
But then, I mean, everybody knows about that guy. Because, all right, I'm not going to get into the policies and regulations because I don't know shit about that. I don't know nothing. I already told you guys I'm ignorant about all that shit. I stay in my bubble. But I'm pretty sure that, like, everybody's heard about that one guy a long time ago. I think it was like the 90s or something, maybe early 2000s. This guy that he made a hydrogen engine and it actually worked. And then, like, he just died or something like that, like, randomly. He just ran, like, after I think he was, like, on the news or something. And, like, he, was demonstrating him driving with the hydrogen engine and everything. And I think, like, he mysteriously got, like, a heart attack or some shit like that. It was something that happened to him. You guys know who I'm talking about? I don't know the guy's name, but yeah, it was like a while back.
I don't think
I
I
heard about
remember.
something like that, but I don't remember it.
But I heard about the hydrogen
Back that real
thing.
quick.
Yeah, heard about that.
Yeah.
But-
So, in saying that, I will say that I feel like policies and certain things were put in place to prevent certain advancements because the oil industry runs the entire planet. Honestly, like they're probably like the richest, if not one of the richest, companies or like industries in America or in the globe for real. So, if we were to start using hydrogen engines, fuck all that shit.
Yeah.
There's gas. There
Yeah.
goes gas. There goes. I mean, there's probably some kind of lubrication, but I'm not an engineer, so I don't know anything about that. But yeah, from what I know,
It's not
about
gonna be
cars-
as much. They're not gonna make as much money as they're making.
Yeah,
now.
definitely not even close. Not even close.
Yeah.
It would be cut like, oh my gosh.
Like, shit,
yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of things have been put into place just to prevent certain things. Just like how certain laws and stuff were passed to prevent minorities from having regular ass lives like everybody else back in the day. You know, yeah. Same thing I feel about regulations. It's probably the same thing. Because if you could do it to stop, you know, these people just because you don't like how they look, then I'm pretty sure you do it to stop some other people because you want to keep making some more money.
Oh yeah, like so. Let me kind of expand on what the way I feel about it is. We've been promised a future, like in every like old movies that we had, right? 2025, 2030. Like imagine like back in our day when we're like 2000, like we're like, oh my god, like we're gonna have like the coolest stuff. Like yes, like some of the stuff we have is cool, like our phones. Like everyone, I think every time I use my phone, I'm like, this shit's amazing. Like compared to like 2006 when I had like a flip phone, I was like, yeah, like this shit is freaking amazing. Like we've come a long way, right? But at the same time, like you look at like things around us, like it doesn't look. It just looks worse. Actually, it doesn't even look cooler.
Yeah.
Like we don't have like beast technology, and what makes it even more annoying is that you go to different countries. You go to like Dubai, and you look at like the airport there. They have like beast ass airports. You go to like Japan, like you see the videos in Japan, and you're like, how do they have all this crazy ass technology? And like how are people living in Tokyo? There's like 50 million people in Tokyo, but everybody somehow is able to afford an apartment. But then you come here and it's like one person can afford an apartment. Exactly, right? It's like, how does that make any damn sense? Like, are we America or are we like not America, right? Like the promise of America doesn't make sense. Like it makes no sense if you think about it. It's like, why is that happening? Because like they tax the fuck out of us. It's not like we don't pay taxes. They tax the fuck out of us. So I'm like, where is my money actually going? Right? It doesn't make any sense. Like we, like a single person is hard as fuck to afford a home as a single person in America. Like you have to literally be making like 200K to be able to afford to actually buy a house by yourself in America. I don't think that's how life is supposed to be.
I didn't
It's-
think
it's
that's how it was
never-
gonna be.
Yeah.
When I was like
never been
18,
that.
I was like, oh, as long
Yeah.
as I make at least six
certain
figures,
amount-
I'll be
yeah.
able to buy a pretty good house. But that's not even the
Yeah.
case now. Even like
It's not-
rent is like expensive as fuck. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
and it's like, why is this like? We know how to build houses. We know how to build apartment buildings. Why are they not being built at the speed that when you need to build these things at? Then now I look at it, I'm like, anytime they want to build something, it takes like 10, 20 years for it to get built because they have to go through all this crazy ass processes. Like, oh, are you gonna kill that one endangered frog that lives in this river to build this house? I'm like, at this point, I care about the environment when everything is not fine and dandy. Then you can start caring about the environment. You can't be caring about the environment when human beings are suffering. You can't be caring about the environment when like people can't afford food to eat. Like, you can't expect me to do this. I'm not gonna be caring about like what animals get maltreated wrong, blah blah blah. If I can't get a house, when I get a house, and everyone around me gets a house, and I feel like the economy is moving, then I can like, okay, you know what? Let's start caring about like maybe like we're going a little too far. I'd rather us go too far and then come back than not go far enough. If that makes sense. Like right now, I just don't feel like anything is happening in this country. Like nothing is happening in this country. So yeah, that's where it came from. Because like we don't have cool airports. Like every country I travel to has better airports than us. And you look back and you're like, if you think about it, you're just like, but we like New York City, trash ass city. Like that's our like city. That's the city that's like supposed to be like nice as fuck. You go to New York, it's just trash everywhere. Like it's disgusting. And then you see videos of like Shanghai and Tokyo and everything's like beautiful, nice, like technology everywhere. Like and you're just like, are we America or are we like a third world country? That doesn't make any damn sense. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and that's why yeah, like you have like you will have like small like neighborhoods that like look nice, like Times Square will look nice, but where all the rich people live, right? That place looks nice, but it's like we should have nice shit. Like I should be able to come to the country and be like, you know what? That's what my taxes paid for. You know what? Look at that. Like you know what? Like we live a comfortable life. Like look how nice the streets are. Like we don't have potholes all over the place. Like construction doesn't last 10 years. Like ever since I've been in America, there's been construction on 495 to this airport. It's been freaking almost 30 years since I've been here. There's been construction on that bitch. Like, how is this possible? Like, how? Like, I don't know what they're building there. Like, bro, like we know how to build roads. Please, like, someone please explain this to me. Like, this in construction on this bitch for the longest time. Like, what are we constructing? Are we building like the greatest road in the world? Like, what's happening here, man? Like, how is this still a thing? But yeah, that's my rant. That's my rant. I'm sorry.
Hey man, they, projects like this, maybe they pull the funding or something, or they're, or some kind of.
Pull it and give it back. Pull it then give it back. Pull it and give it back.
We don't know what happens with these kind of projects, so
yeah, okay. Either way, like it shouldn't take. I think it took 10 years to build the entire highway system in the 1950s and 60s. 10 years. Like I-95, 50? Is it 50? I don't know, whatever. All the highways in America, it took 10 years to build all of them. It's been 20-some years. I don't know what they're building on 495 out here in McLean, Virginia. Like the one that goes right to the airport. I don't know what they're building there. There's still potholes there. There's still, like, me and you were being here for a year and, 4 months. Like, I've seen, one structure in a year and 4 months they built. One structure. And there's still construction going on there, bitch. Still. I'm like, China literally built a whole city in, 2 weeks. And we can't build a fucking road. We can't, get the fuck out of here, man.
But then again, remember, China will have laborers for cheap price, unlike here, right? Like, we would have to, pay well.
Again, I don't think it's the money. I just think it's the will. It's not I'm not saying we should build things at the same price that China builds it at. I'm just saying once we decide to build something, why can't we just build it fast? Why can't we just all right, you know what? We're building a skyscraper next week in downtown Maryland. Okay, in a month and a half, that shit is built. Why can't that be a thing? I don't care how much it costs. As long as it's built, I can see it. I can be like, okay, all right, at least it was built. It can't be we're building a skyscraper. 12 years later, that skyscraper still ain't built. Then why? Then why are you taxing these people? This is why people don't want to be taxed. Because I usually don't mind being taxed, right? But now I think about it, I'm like, what am I being taxed for? What is my money going to? What is it's going to
It's
nothing.
going to the military.
Yeah.
And
But again, federal tax, okay, whatever. We can't do much about that. How is Maryland different than Texas? They don't have any state income tax in Texas. Why? The state income tax in Maryland is 4.5%. For what?
for better schools.
I'll send my kid to private school. Give my money back. I'll send my kid to private school. Okay, don't worry about it. Give my money back. Give my money back. I can't. I can't.
That's true, man. It doesn't make for that. It doesn't make any sense. And there's so many restrictions in Maryland too. So it's
it's bro, let's I don't mind paying taxes if I'm getting something out of it. I don't get shit out of my taxes. The roads are so shitty. Traffic is so traffic. 270 has had traffic for fucking years. They haven't built another highway somewhere for what I don't know. I'm not an engineer. Maybe there's a reason why they can't build a highway somewhere to make it work. It's still there. Shit still sucks the same way it sucked 20 years ago. So what are my taxes going to? What are they going to?
right.
And why am I paying so much money in taxes? I'd rather go live in Texas where I don't pay no damn income tax. Obviously it's hot as fucking Texas. I don't want to live there. But I'm saying if I think what state? It's a state somewhere that just took away income tax too. It's a decent state.
Delaware.
I'll go live there. Yeah, Delaware. Yeah, Delaware. Yes, Delaware. Why would I come live here? That's why so many places California is losing people, New York is losing people, Illinois is losing people. All these people are losing people because you don't get shit for your taxes. You don't get shit.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, we even go to even look at houses, right? The ones in around us versus when we went to North Carolina and shit, and for the price you pay, you get a way better a house and and all that, and you still have money in your pocket and shit. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I think the last highway that was probably built was ICC.
And apparently that took 40 years to build too. By the way. So
damn, really?
Yes. From when it was green lighted to when it was actually finished was like 40 years.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Damn.
Yeah.
That's
So-
crazy.
So they were talking
So you
about
would
building
think,
that shit
yeah.
before we were even born.
Before we were born, yeah.
Yeah,
We were talking about
that's-
building that shit. Like in the
that's
1990s, yeah. Like late 80s, like early 90s. That's when I started building that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It doesn't make, it just does not make any sense to me how this shit happens. I don't know. I just get really frustrated by it. Cause like now that I travel more, like I just realized that like we don't have anything. Like what do we like? We don't have anything. We really don't. Like yes, like the only thing we really have is like we can buy TVs for cheap, right? We can buy cheap TVs. Like I was telling people this, I was like, luxuries are cheap, but like the things that you need to survive are expensive as
Very
fuck.
expensive, yeah.
Yeah, it's like more like
Welcome
it's supposed to
to
be the
the
opposite. It's like bro, it's supposed to be the opposite. Like the things that need to survive should be cheap, and then the luxury should be like a little higher price. That makes more sense. Like it
I feel like that's how it kind of was, though, right? Like
That's
back
how
in
it
the
was.
day.
It's
how.
been like that. Yeah, until recently, until like the past like
Yeah,
20
like-
years.
Because I swear, like
Yeah.
back in the day, like when we were like 12 or something, like
Yeah.
I'd be like my parents be like, you know how expensive TVs are, like or like we go to
Yeah.
like Circuit City back in the day when it
Yeah.
was still there, and like Best Buy, like we go there and like, oh my god, it's so expensive. But now it's like it's the groceries and all the other stuff that's like getting higher up
Yeah.
there. Remember Chipotle when it was like $7, and
$7.25. Now it's
yeah,
like
now it's
for chicken.
12 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, for chicken. Yeah, which is it's crazy. But then TV prices are like $200 for a pretty good
you're gonna beat
TV.
TV for $20, but like, how many TVs do you actually freaking need? Like, you don't need that many
Yeah.
TVs.
Yeah, maybe they're making a lot of TVs and they just need to get rid of them. I don't know. Like it's
Yeah, well, they should be making a lot of houses. I can get rid of those, so I can buy a fucking house. They should be making a lot of. That's like make a lot of those. Like
Yeah, but remember we talked about it, right? Like there might be certain things that if you do it, it might harm like certain type of people. Like for example, like if you cut down all the trees in like a certain area, again, that's the whole trees thing that So
Yeah.
you're doing that to build houses, but isn't that also damaging something in the long run? And like,
You got to weigh the pros and cons. It's again, obviously, I don't want to be the one that gets affected, right? Like, obviously, I guess I lived in a tribal place where like nature was really important to me. I wouldn't want them to come cut down my house. But if them cutting down those trees is gonna get 10,000 people in the country to be able to buy these houses and live in houses, and only like 100 people are gonna be affected negatively. The pros and cons are you have to weigh the 10,000 over the 100. I can't give 100 people power over 10,000 people. I can't have 10,000 people not be able to afford houses because 100 people are like, I really like the view of my of this. That doesn't make any sense to me. To me, at least, doesn't make any sense. Right? Like you have to weigh those things. Like obviously, like if it's like, oh, you're gonna kill 10 people and then no one is ever gonna get a house. Okay, then that's different. Like, okay, someone's life is invaluable. But if it's just like it's gonna be uncomfortable for 100 people, like obviously, like again, like I'm saying, I know what I'm saying. Like I know if I wasn't one of the 100 people that was gonna be uncomfortable, I wouldn't want that. But as a society, we have to understand that like you don't get everything you want. Like you are supposed to get everything you want. You have to do what's best for society at large. And that's where that's why I think all these regulations come from. Because like I remember, what the fuck was it? It was something we were trying to build, and like they had to do like an open trial, like an open thing that people could come in and like voice concerns for. Like the people of the state can like, oh yeah. First of all, right? Who has time to go and voice concern over God knows what? Only rich people. Like, you're not gonna take time out of a working class person gonna get time out of his day to go voice concern about building a freaking house, right? But the people that will benefit are those working class people that like don't have time because they're trying to afford a house. But the people that will fight it are the people that already have a house and are rich and can work from home and can take 4 hours off to go to City Hall and complain about that shit. And then the shit doesn't get passed. And then, like, now the working class people are just like, fuck. They're fucked the entire time. and because the rich people want to keep the property house, the price of the property high for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
But that's not government's job. It's not my job. Is not to keep your property high. My job is to make sure that the new people that are coming into society, the young people, people that graduate college, are making money, can buy a house, get married, live up. Like it's so like life is so expensive. It's so expensive, man. Like I think if you have a full-time job, you should be able to afford. You should be able to afford rent. Like you can, like if you make less than $50K in Maryland, you can't afford rent. You literally can't even afford rent by yourself. Like if you want to like a 1-bedroom apartment, you can't afford it by yourself. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And the average price, the average thing for America's income for Maryland is like $65,000. So the average person in Maryland cannot afford rent by themselves. Like that blows my mind. That blows my mind. It's like, bro, like we have to do something about this. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. But yeah, I'm doing it enough.
We all already know that's how, you know, that's just the way that they set things up so that the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor.
Exactly. Correct. Correct.
There's got to be.
And then they go, oh, there's nothing we can do.
So
yeah. There's nothing we can do because, and that's a way to that's a way they can keep us from like the young people, millennials or lower, from buying houses. Because how do you build wealth in America? It's usually from house. You buy a house, you pay it off, and then that's where all your wealth is in.
Yeah.
But if you can't buy a house, and you're always paying rent, you're paying rent to somebody else, and you're building that person's wealth, and then your ass just stays broke. That does not make any sense. So like, look, I don't know what the reasoning is, but to me that's the simplest reason. What Adrian just said is they're trying to make sure that people stay broke, right? And then they give you like the goodies, like the small little things. Oh my God, like an iPhone, all this the greatest iPhone in the world came out. It's only $999. Like, oh yeah, you know. And then we're all happy. Every year we're all happy. Like, oh my God, look how cool my new phone is. And we're all happy about, oh my, look at my new watch. Like all the little things keep us all happy. Like, oh, this TV has blah blah blah. And it's only $200. And then everyone, like us being stupid as fuck. Like, oh yes, like great. But then like the actual things that fucking matter.
Yeah.
We don't. Yeah, we have none of that. Yeah, which is just insane. Insanity to me. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I think Teddy should run for senator and voice his opinions, and I'll be his PA. You can be Adrian if you're interested. You can also join, and then there you go.
I will be a voter.
You'll be able. Be like, my name is Adrian. I give my vote to Teddy Quende no matter what.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I will not run for any office because I cannot be polite enough. Because when someone says I'm stupid as fuck, I'm like, you don't give a fuck about people. Like, have you heard? Have you heard? I don't know if you've heard this one. Remember the guy that killed George Floyd, the police officer?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is like on his neck. Some people right now are like, oh, Donald Trump should pardon him. I'm like, see, if I'm running for office, somebody says that to my face. What am I supposed? Like, you expect me to be like, oh, that's a valid point you just made right there. I'd be like, what the? I'm like, are y'all really listening to this dumbass motherfucker right now say some stupid ass? Like we all saw this man kneel on this man's neck. We all saw it. Like, I'm trying to understand. Like, I would see if the video did not exist. Like, I would understand. Like, if we didn't see the video, right?
Mm.
Then you could lie to me. Then I'm like, you know what? Maybe like, you like, oh, come on, man. You really think that police officer killed him? I'm like, you know, like, I do instinctively want to be like, you know what? If I was a police officer, like, I understand that, like, you're scared for your life, blah blah blah. But I literally saw this man begging this man for air. He was like, please, get off my neck. And the man died. And then you're telling me that, like, oh, he didn't really kill him. I'm like, so what do y'all want me to say to this guy? Like, what do y'all want me to say to him? Like, he thinks we're stupid. He thinks all of us are stupid. So I'm not even going to argue this. I'm not.
But that's okay. Maybe that's what's needed nowadays. Someone to be very outspoken and, you know, call shit out, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe people don't do it enough.
Yeah, but yeah, it takes so much work, and I have the work ethic for that. To work for anything.
Damn.
I know. I just need somebody to come. Yeah, I just need somebody to come and help us regular people out. That's all I care about. I want us.
The regular. Oh, you want Bane to come get the city to us? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Give it back to
the
you.
country, the people.
The people. Oh, okay. That's
What a great movie. Oh, the Dark Knight trilogy, greatest trilogy of all time. Dark Knight trilogy.
Hands down. How do you guys feel about the new one though? The what's his name? The Twilight guy.
Oh, Rob Pattinson?
Oh, yeah.
No.
So, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Give your thoughts.
Nah, I don't want to. If I start, I won't stop. If I start, I won't
Give your
stop.
thoughts. Give your
That's the
thoughts.
thing.
Come on, man.
And the thing is, I'll be considered as biased because I am a Batman.
Okay. Yeah.
Who
Or
better to give their opinion?
Exactly. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I think I'll try to be as civilized as possible.
No.
But
go ahead. Say what you got to say.
But
you said you're not holding back anymore, so don't hold back. Go ahead.
I don't know what you're talking about, but that was fake news. But anyways, I think that's probably my favorite iteration of Batman, and that's because it literally explores what makes Batman different from different superheroes or heroes. Some people don't think he's superhero, so I get it. Because it focuses on like his detective skills, right? He's the world's best detective, so that's what it explores. And then, he's a younger Batman, so he's more ruthless and reckless. So I really like that part about him, the vengeance, I like that. But then in the end, what happens is, he realizes that vengeance is not the answer, right? That's not the way to go. Is to, be a symbol of hope for people in God, especially a shit city like Gotham, right? Which no one should go live in, right? That's what it should be, right? Yes, but I do agree the movie could have been a little bit less, like runtime wise. It was a little long. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't care because I'm a Batman fan. I don't care, but still, I thought it was mainly because of exposition, like setting the stage and all that stuff. So again, I love the Dark Knight trilogy too. I love that shit. I really do. But I just think that Robert Pattinson's iteration of Batman is more closer to Batman than Christian Bale's was, if that makes sense. Because the reason why I say that is because in this movie, in the recent one, you don't see him as Bruce Wayne that often, right? He's just because he's obsessed in being Batman, right? But then Christian Bale, it's more like it's balanced. It's a little bit of a little bit of balance. So yeah, so I see what people mean by like the comparison and stuff. But I mean, again, I love both. Hopefully they've been delaying that shit every fucking year, which is annoying as fuck. But whatever. But yeah, I mean, I love the Dark Knight series, and that's what's funny. I think I like the Dark Knight series more because of the villains, which is actually like if you see what I mean, like you know what I mean, like I feel like Ra's al Ghul, like I get his principle, right? Like which is like Gotham is so GG, like there's no point even. Yes, corrupt. Yes, there's no point even trying to save it, right? And then Joker, the opposite of Batman. So and Heath Ledger, rest in peace, legend. And then
I know how I got the scars.
No, but I don't know how you got these. But yeah, Dark Knight. Like, there's just so many. Like, what would you even say? What's your favorite Joker scene?
That's my favorite Joker scene.
Yeah, probably when he goes to the hospital. And he,
true. When he basically creates Two-Face.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
like I didn't see that part coming for real. Like even though like I know the name,
Right. Yeah,
I just didn't see it. I didn't see them linking it like that. It was nice.
I think mine is the interrogation between Batman and Joker.
Oh damn, that was mine too. Yeah, it is.
It's like,
I mean, both are kind of deep. Like, both, makes, it's, yes. But then those random ones. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, the Joker is the ultimate BMer. Like, I mean, he's just so BM. Like, the reason why I find I like that scene so much is also because he never answers his questions. Like, he just keeps BMing him, and that's why. Like, he unhinges like Batman, right? He gets in his head, right? So that's why it's like really nice. And then Bane, Bane is also a dialogue, Do you feel in charge? Like stuff like that.
This gives you power over me.
Yeah, all that
Bane,
stuff.
Man.
Yeah,
Come on, man. Bane.
But yeah, yeah.
But back to thing. I think. Well, I don't know much about like what I know. Obviously I've seen the animated movies. I really haven't read any Batman comics, but I've seen a lot of the animated movies. So I would say I would give you that Robert Pattinson is a better Batman than what's his name, Christian Bale. But I think Christian Bale is a better Bruce Wayne than Robert Pattinson.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree.
I mean, I feel like the Dark Knight. I feel like the Dark Knight series was more like a real life version of the comics, bro. Because in the comics he was balanced, and in the TV show he was balanced. But the Batman, that's more like if Bruce Wayne was a real person type thing. That's why I feel from it though.
Yeah. And I like I said, I agree with you guys, and I because even when it first came out and like people liked it, but it's like there's no Bruce Wayne in this movie. I'm like but that's what they're trying to illustrate, right? It's that he doesn't care about being Bruce Wayne. He just wants to be Batman. He wants to be vengeance. That's all he cares about.
Bruce Wayne and Batman. So
yeah, hopefully in the next one they explore it a little bit more. I'm hoping that they. He actually tries to help the city as Bruce Wayne, provide some opportunity, all that stuff. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see.
You need balance. You need balance.
Nah,
you need Bruce Wayne's money and intellect, and then you need Batman's vigilantes. You can't just have one without the other.
Vengeance.
Like Alfred said, what happens when you find the limit? And then Bruce Wayne was like, Batman has no limits. But it's like, but you do, sir. But Bruce Wayne has limits. See, that's the fight. That's the fight that we like.
Yeah, and you know what happens when you do that? You care about people like Rachel. Who are you gonna go after, Rachel? all that. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens.
Rachel was his hope. Rachel was his hope for a normal
Rachel
life.
Didn't even want him, though. Rachel.
I know, but
exactly.
She didn't.
He was playing himself, bro. He was playing himself.
he was playing himself. But now again, she was his hope for a normal life. See, that's a balance. There's a contrast between Batman and Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne wanted a normal life, but Batman wouldn't.
All you care about is vengeance. You don't have to worry about, saving a damsel in distress. You don't have to worry about that. Save the actual political figure who could have actually saved your city. Maybe, yes.
Yes, but Bruce Wayne also has emotions.
That's why you just go with vengeance, man.
It's
okay, man. It's like look. That's like okay, so that's something irresponsible that Batman does. Just like how Thor should have killed Thanos instead of freaking BMing him. And being like, wanting to get the last laugh.
He told him to pay for that, man.
Yeah.
Pay for that.
Yeah. And then guess what happened? Half of all life in the universe got destroyed.
Worth it. Worth it for the BM, man. Come on, man.
Oh, worth it for the BM? Okay. Okay.
Like I told you pay for that.
No, all right. And then what? And then what?
All right, Adrian. We don't want to talk about what happened to.
Are you talking about when Thanos beat the shit out of Hulk in the fight in the beginning?
Oh, and he ran away and he got PTSD, boy.
Boy, like, I don't know what they did to my mans, bro. I don't know what they did to my mans. Like after that shit, like now he wears glasses. He be wearing t-shirts and shit, eating tiny tacos and shit. Like, come on, man. What happened, bro? Like, why?
But hey, guess what? Balance, right? Brains
No,
and
no,
the
no,
brawn,
no.
right? Right?
No, no,
what?
that's
What?
different.
What happened to
That's
balance?
Not
Then?
balance. That's complete takeover. That's
He's still strong. He's still strong.
yeah, he's still
but he's
strong,
not.
but
Yeah,
like, there's no
but
carnage anymore.
Hulk
Like
smash, yes.
okay,
Hulk
look, when he went back,
smash.
right? When they went back in time, right, and they had to redo like all the same shit, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, Hulk smash. He was like,
Hulk smash,
oh,
you're like,
oh,
Oh yeah, no.
I'm like,
Yeah, that's
man,
lame.
come on, man, what the fuck is this?
Okay, but then when he's angry as fuck, he doesn't listen to people who's trying to reason with him. Like, look, we're not your enemy, you know, blah blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
but
And
then-
he
but
just
it
he
was
goes
on
as
the
a brute.
D, boy.
Yeah,
he was
but
he
he
was
also-
fighting with them, boy. Like, nah, you
Yeah,
can't give me that
and-
no more.
And he also does when he was angry as fuck does doom 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 puny god. Come on, man, that's an epic ass line.
It is epic. I'm not lying. I'm
Puny
not
god.
lying. It's not epic, but you know, balance. I'm just BMing about the balance. What happened? What happened to balance? What happened to balance? What happened to that? Yeah. What happened to that?
Balance with this nigga.
There's a difference between a transformation and you put it on a costume. Like Hulk transforms into
Yeah.
Hulk. Like Batman, the point is like he still has Bruce Wayne. Like Hulk is a different personality than Batman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like when he was
So
like,
he's like-
I'm always.
yeah.
He was like, how can you transform like that? Like, what's your secret? He's like, my secret is I'm always angry, and then he just turns around. He's like,
yeah.
get out that jump, boy. I was like, yeah, that's my nigga right there. They did my nigga right there. That was the last time they did my nigga right. The last time.
Nah, I gotta. It's what Thor says. Like, yeah, Hulk is all about smash. You know, it's all about.
Yeah.
No, it's all about the brain. You know, he says that. That was funny, by the way.
He played both. He played both of them though. He's like,
Yeah, he did. He's like, oh yeah, Bruce Banner's all about calculations. And
He's like, yeah. Come on, man.
there you
Come
go.
on,
Now
man.
you got the best of both worlds. He just doesn't know how to be angry. Yeah, that's-
Nah, in the comics it
Yeah.
does happen eventually. It does.
It does.
He does.
Smart
do
Hulk,
it,
yeah,
but
Smart Hulk, yeah.
I don't think it's
But
like
too
that.
early.
It's too soft,
Yeah,
boy.
too
It's
early.
he's too soft
it's
with
too
it, boy.
early.
I don't like it. I don't approve. I'm like, let's revise this like we revised She-Hulk.
Like, yeah, like, can we get like a whole like I know like Sakara was supposed to be Planet Hulk. Like, can we get like the actual like Planet Hulk?
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, they gotta
Where he
redo
comes
it, boy,
back.
'cause
Yeah, it comes back and fucks everybody up. Yeah, that's I like that.
like it doesn't make any sense because in the end of She-Hulk, you know how like she brought his son. Like, you know, he didn't really do any of the things that he did on that planet. So I don't know how this
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Where is this guy
Exactly.
coming from? Like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is this guy? Anyways, but yeah.
Oh yeah, this brings back to something that apparently if you're a superhero, you should just kill off supervillains, right, Teddy?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Correct.
If you want to make sense.
So again,
Yes.
if
yes,
you're a
yes.
hero, you're a hero, and heroes don't kill people, right? You're not.
Where's that
No,
written?
that's an unwritten
Where's
rule.
that? Yeah, where's that written at?
Yeah.
It's
Or
not.
that way,
Like that's a movie rule. That's what I feel.
But the point is, that's what makes you a hero. You're like,
No, it's not. What makes you a hero is that you save people. It's not that you don't kill
yeah,
people.
you can save people, not killing.
Yes.
Supervillains.
Okay. All right. I'll give you this. Okay. I'll give you this. The first time you're saving, you're fighting a supervillain. You should try not to kill him if you can. Right.
yeah, I'm gonna try not to
If,
kill him.
yeah. If he gets out and kills people again, and then you try not to kill him a second time, and then he gets out again a third time, at that point it's on you. At that point, like, listen, you gotta take matters into your own hands, because millions of people are dying. Millions of people are dying every single time this man gets out, and you just let it happen.
I'm not executioner.
Then you stop. My whole thing is, if Batman wasn't a thing, Joker would never be a person. So if he's not willing to arrest Joker and actually put him in jail and lock him up or kill him, then just
Why
stop being
isn't the
Batman.
government doing their job in like death penalty?
There you go.
Let's just
That's
do
a good
that.
question.
I did my job at the end of the day. And saved
Exactly.
people.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
I agree,
Yeah.
right? I agree. But if the government, but in this world, the government isn't doing that. So
All right,
what now?
look, for me, I don't
So-
like repeating myself, so I probably get tired after
What?
the third time, and
Yes.
I'm gonna just be
Like,
honest.
yeah.
It probably,
So-
my bad, and don't get mad.
I
at
might
me,
just,
this nigga just
I
killed
might,
like
I
500
might just
people.
accidentally break his neck. I might accidentally.
Yeah,
do it.
accidents happen.
It's like, imagine you're a person that lives. Imagine you live in Gotham right now, right? Joker comes, kills 100 people. Batman arrests him. Oh, thank God, thank you, Batman. I love you. Goes to jail. The corrupt system in Gotham fucking sucks. He gets out somehow. Kills another 200 people. You're like, oh my God, Batman stops him again. Oh, thank you, Batman. Oh, thank you. All right, we gotta do something about this Joker guy. Goes to jail again. Gets out again. Comes back, kills 1,000 people. After a while, I'll be like, Batman, please, somebody. Like, I might be next. Like, what the fuck? For what? Like,
or I caught him and gave him to the authorities. All right. Maybe they should do like a expedited death sentence or something, like something like that. I mean, they could do that.
Correct. Maybe they should, but they're not doing it. So now what?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I might just, my bad. You know?
So now what? So after a while, you become. Listen, at this point, that's on your hands. After a while, I'm like, so you can stop this man, and you refuse to stop him. It's like, because I promise you, if I had a shotgun, I would shoot him, but I can't because I can't stop Joker. So you have the chance to actually stop him. You have the power, money, infrastructure, everything to stop. If you don't want to kill him, that's perfectly fine. Build something to arrest him and hold that man in jail forever. Like, why do you turn him to the same people? After a while, you should be like, so you guys just let people die. Okay, I'll take. Because like, first of all, you're a vigilante, so same thing. It's like, why are you helping out the city?
That's true. You are.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you decide to help out the city, help out 100%. Don't be helping out half-assed. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna help you, but then now I'm gonna follow the law and give Joker to you. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Batman. So many people have died because of this man. I didn't think about in Injustice. Yeah, now the entire world is ruled by Superman because she didn't want to kill Joker a long ass time ago. But you get sleep all the time.
It is your fault. That's right.
It's your fault. It's 100% your fault. You can just take care of this man, and now the entire world is under Superman's purview. Now what?
Like I said, I'm no
the way I see it, you gotta give me a better answer to like why doesn't Batman just kill him? Besides, Batman doesn't kill people. No,
that's bullshit.
Why doesn't he just kill? Because you gotta make it make sense. You gotta make it make sense.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it? You know what? I thought of that. I thought about that myself. But it's mainly like, if you're gonna kill Joker, what is stopping him from killing Two-Face or killing other people who also kill people? You know, like, what's stopping him from doing that? So it's like once he goes down that road, then it's already there. I mean, like now why stop at Joker? Why just kill all of them? They all come back, right? Like y'all say, they all come back. Yeah. They do. So,
all right.
Well, eventually, yes. Eventually, yes.
So then you're gonna end up killing like 20 motherfuckers because you wanna.
There's gonna be new superhero or supervillains later on. That's fine.
Yeah.
You know, somebody else will come along.
Yes. Eventually, yes. You're gonna have to kill all of them. Yes, correct.
For me, if somebody's trying to kill me and I have the power to like stop that and kill you, you're like, bitch, you tried to kill me first. So like, you try to kill me, I'm gonna kill you first, bitch. Like, what the fuck, you're not gonna get me. You're not about to get me. Like, we're not doing this.
Yeah, I can envision myself where like, oh, someone's trying to kill me, and I'm like, okay, you know what? And I can find a way to capture him. If I capture you and I send you to jail because I'm trying to do the right thing, and you get out and try to kill me again, oh fuck no! Like, the second time you only get two. First time I'm like, you know what? Maybe the jail will handle you. But if you get out and try to do it again, at that point, you say, I want to die. If he comes out a third time and he tries to kill me again, I want to die. That's what it is. I'll be damn neat.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I agree. I'm gonna give you one. But the next time,
one.
The next time, you're not be so lucky.
Yeah. No, for sure. And
You
again,
guys are not
you
judge,
chose.
jury, executioner. That's what you.
But, okay. You're also not the cops. No one gave you the power to be superior. So stop being it.
That's true. I'm already breaking the law. Might as well.
Yeah, you're breaking the law. Like, I don't understand. No one gave you.
Yeah, but breaking the law of trying to keep the city safe versus killing someone is not the same thing.
All right.
By killing someone, you keep the city safe.
If we're fighting and the whole time he's trying to kill me, and in the fight I kill him, y'all gonna be mad at me? He just killed like however many people he just for the fuck of it. And I came here to help y'all because y'all can't do y'all job right, obviously.
Exactly.
And I got this man, and we were fighting, and I was defending myself and killed him. What do you want me to do?
I 100% agree with you, Adrian. That's crazy. That's crazy.
What do you want me to do?
Okay.
I promise you, if your kid was killed by Joker, you would be so mad at Batman. You'd be like, man, fuck you, Batman.
Yeah.
You'd be like, So you could have stopped this motherfucker a long time ago, but you know, you just let this happen. Like I'll be mad at the jail people as well. If people in jail or whatever, like I want them to also get fired or whatever. But Batman actually has a chance of killing this man. Like he has the upper and it's not like and it's not like Joker hasn't been found guilty for these crimes. Like if like the 10 sign, like he's gone through like jail and shit like that, and then found him guilty, and he just escapes. So maybe. Like after they find him guilty the first time and he skips again, it's alright, kill him. He did what's best. He did what's best. He got to kill him.
It's because Joker's mentally unstable. That's why.
Yeah, but you just gotta let him go. You just gotta let him go.
Yeah, maybe he can get some help and.
No,
it's okay. No.
Sometimes, you know, not all the time, but sometimes you just gotta know when to just hang it up. This is a dead case, right here.
Oh damn! Y'all are killers.
Yeah, okay. You are a person that's gonna allow people to die. Let me put it this way, right? Imagine if there was a coyote. Like you had a house in like Montana for some reason, alright? And a coyote, like you have like, you don't like dogs, but let's say you had dogs and you actually cared about dogs, right?
Okay.
5 dogs, right?
Okay.
The first, like one day you leave your dogs out, and then the coyote comes, kills one of your dogs. And then you catch it, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna relocate this coyote because I don't want to kill this coyote. Because the coyote's just being a coyote, right? It's not his fault that he fucking hunted your dog. He's just being a coyote, right? So, in your thought process, that's how right? The coyote is just being a coyote. So you relocate the coyote. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna move this man like 20 miles away. Then the next, like 2 months later, the motherfucker comes back to your house and kills your other dog. So you're telling me you're gonna be like, well, you know. Like, I really don't want to kill coyotes. I want to lock him up again. I'm locate him again. Man, fuck that shit. I'm getting shot straight in the damn eye. I'm shooting him right in his left eye, right there. Like, right in his left eye, he's getting shot. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, I would be like, oh, like, he literally came back to kill my damn dog.
What the fuck
you talking about?
Is that the same one with the brown spot?
I'll probably shoot him the first time. You know, I'll probably shoot him the first time. That's me, right? More probably. I'm most likely shoot, like 95% chance shoot him the first time. But I can see how people like, oh, we love animals and blah blah blah, all this shit. Like he was just being a coyote. Like he doesn't know what's right or wrong. I'm like, you know what? I can see how you make sense in your head. Like, you know what? Let me just relocate him. Just leave my other dogs alone. If that motherfucker came back, he wants to die. Like he's like, kill me. That's what he was like. Hey, you don't kill me. I'm gonna coming back here and fucking up your dogs. So it's either my dogs or him.
McDonald's, you try to come back to that. Nah, my guy. No, we're not doing that here.
We're not doing that shit. And it's the same reason why, like, if an animal like hunts a human, they automatically kill it. Like it's like because we can't just let it be. Like, oh, he's just a lion. A lion just does what a tiger just does what tiger does. No, you kill that bitch because he knows that if you let him go, he's gonna do that shit again. And I'll be damned if I'm the one that gets eaten by this fucking lion. Because y'all care about whatever, animal rights or whatever. Or Joker's rights.
Yeah. Joker's rights.
Fuck the Joker, man.
Oh, man. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching this episode. Like we always say, like and subscribe to our channel. And share our videos if you find it interesting. And yeah, any topics you guys want us to explore, leave it in the comments. If you guys want to get saved from the Matrix, just let me know again. I'm here. You know, my other 2 podcasters don't care, but I'm here.
There's
for
no
people.
weed outside the Matrix. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Can't do it.
But yes, anything, last remarks, gentlemen?
Like and subscribe. That's it.
What he said. Mm-hmm. Do that shit.
Yes. Well, we'll catch you guys next time in our Chain 3 podcast.
Chain 3.
Catch you guys.
Deuces.